probably some packing, because we got less than 2 months till we out of here, okay? So those are all the things that are probably going on today. What's up, you guys? Good morning. Okay, so I'm like sitting in my sunroom right off the kitchen, and oh, there's a little bug in here. So anyway, it's, what time is it? 7:23 in the morning, and I've been up since like 4:30 because I can't go back to sleep. MJ woke up. I can't go back to sleep. So anyway, I've been just like sitting up and doing some editing and planning and stuff. I made myself like a chocolate peanut butter smoothie, banana smoothie, super low calorie. But I have a workout at 10. I have to get the kids up. This little bug's gonna drive me nuts. I have to get the kids up in a little bit, take them to my mom so I can do my Orange Theory workout today and go check out the house, because I want to check out the house today. But I just wanted to let you guys know that yesterday we officially signed the paperwork and the buyer closed on this house. So as of today, the house is officially not ours anymore. We are renters in our home. She's gonna rent the home back for us, I think I told you guys, for August and September, and then we're out at the end of September, and we are just waiting on, I look a mess, y'all. We are just waiting on our house to finish up, which they're actually moving at a pretty rapid pace. It's actually pretty amazing to see. If you guys have been keeping up with the vlogs, then you've seen how rapidly they're actually moving. It's just been such a great thing to experience again. If you ever get to build a house, I would totally recommend it. It's such a surreal feeling to be like, this was a patch of dirt and now there's a house on it. Like, it's crazy. But just super excited, but also kind of like bittersweet. This was our first home. You guys were with us. If you missed all those videos because you're a relatively new subscriber, go back and check out some of those videos. I have them in a playlist, and I mean, this has been our home for the past 2.5 years, and it is just really surreal. This was the first home that we bought together, and this was our baby. We worked hard for this home. We prayed for this home. We manifested this home. If you guys are an OG subscriber of mine and my beauty channel, then in 2017, it was like August of 2017, we came out to visit this house. First of all, we were driving to this house, and like I saw it was another house that was for sale in the development. It was a short sale and it was a really good price, and I was like, oh my gosh, let's just go see it. I know it's like a little further than we wanted to go, but let's just go see it. And as we're driving toward the development, we're like, oh no, this is too far. We would never buy a house out here, but we're there now, so let's just go look at it. So the realtor that was selling the other house, we met her at the model home here and fell in love with the model home. And of course they were like, okay, well, let's run the numbers and see what your price difference would be from the other home that you were looking at buying versus the model home versus just building a home, you know, the same as the model. And the numbers were way better than what we thought. We didn't think we could afford to build a home. And so we were like, oh my God, this is our house. Like, this is our house. And it was just the most surreal feeling to see this house be built and to build like our first home that we're buying, we're building. It was crazy. Like, oh my gosh, my parents were so proud of us, and they still are. They were just so proud of us, and I'm so happy. My mom was like in love with the kitchen. She's like, I just want to cook. She was like over every day. It was crazy. And now to be moving out 2.5 years later to like even more of our dream home. Like, I thought this was my dream home, but I don't know, seeing that other house, that's my new house. That's my dream home. But I've just been reflecting the last day on all the memories that we've had here. We brought MJ home just a few short months ago, and it's just been such an amazing ride, and I'm so blessed and so grateful to have the means to be able to move my family to the next level. And I don't know, I just wanted to reflect a little bit with you guys. Like I said, it's kind of bittersweet. I'm gonna really miss this place. I love this house. You guys know I love this home. I love this home. It'll always have a piece of my heart. Like, I might catch myself riding past. The new owner is gonna be like, this lady's fucking crazy, because I might catch myself like riding past the house just to check on it, you know. But I absolutely love this home. But I also can't wait to put roots down at our new home either. So very crazy. Also, we got all the information back from our schools. So the girls will be going to school. Well, first off, okay, so Mari goes to a different school district, because you guys know he lives with his mom. So he's in a different school district. He's going to go hybrid. So he only is going to go to school Tuesdays and Thursdays, which is crazy. And they're going to do online learning Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Now, his mom lives in the neighboring county. So that county, like our state has broken up. I don't know if every state's done this, but our state's broken up this whole COVID thing into like zones. So if you're in like zone 3, there's 4 zones. So the first 2 levels, not zones. The first 2 levels is like, okay, you know, it's mild, but you're pretty much, you're cool. The 3rd level, okay, it's getting freaking crazy now. You need to kind of calm that down. And then the 4th level is like, mayday, mayday, we're all about to die. I'm being a little dramatic, but you know, that's the kind of how we're looking at the levels. And so in the neighboring county, they're at a level 3. So that means they're very, very close to the edge, teetering on that level 4. And so that's why his school is doing that hybrid option. The county that we are in, we're only at a level 2. So the girls will be going to school full-time 5 days a week. You guys know Mariah is starting kindergarten. So I have a kindergartner and a 1st grader. I'm gonna try not to be so emotional this year, but yeah, I have a kindergartner and a 1st grader now. Crazy. So they're gonna be going to school 5 days a week. Now, if we get to that level 3, then they're gonna start them a hybrid option. And then if we ever get to level 4, then it's going to be completely remote. So we'll see how that goes. Thank God I have a job that they're understanding of everything, and I can work from home if need be. So if we go to that hybrid option, they would go to school Monday, Tuesday, virtual learn Wednesday, and then Thursday and Friday. And I'd be able to stay home. You guys know I always work from home on Fridays, and then I would be able to work from home also any other days that they need to be home, as well as if they have to go full on virtual. So I'm so thankful and blessed to have a job that allows me to do that. I just don't know how other parents are doing it. What about people who work retail or just a job that they can't work from home? How are they making that work? Like, if you guys, let me know down below what your school districts are doing and how you're making that work. I don't understand how people are able to stay home. I mean, I understand, obviously I get it. The safety of our children is number 1. A lot of people also, you're like, well, you're sending your kids to school. Why? I don't understand. They had all the meetings for school virtual, but they're going to put your kids in school. 1, I feel like my kids' mental health depends on them being out with other kids and learning. I am not a school teacher, okay? I don't have the patience for it. Not to mention I work full-time. So even if I am staying home, like, my kids' education would suffer because I'm trying to work full-time, and then I'm also trying to make meals for them, you know, because obviously they have to eat throughout the day. I'm trying to make meals for them and help them with any technology problems or help them through it. I have you know, my 5-year-old will be going to school, so she's gonna need help. Obviously she knows how to navigate an iPad and a tablet, but she's gonna need help trying to navigate through their learning portal and all of that. For me to be able to fully help them, I would have to dedicate a lot of time to that, which means either work would suffer, which means I would lose my job probably eventually, or my kids' education would suffer. And so both of those are detrimental to our lifestyle. And I just feel like being in school is the best thing for my kids. Everybody is making this decision. everyone's making this decision for themselves. Obviously, do what's best for your family. There's so many people that are so torn, and then other people who can't even, they don't have the decision because they have to go to work, and I get it. Because I think every district at this point is offering a virtual learning option like ours is. But again, I could stay home, but I think, especially since we're only at a level 2, I think my kids, it's important that my kids are in school. So I'm sending them to school. We'll see how it goes. At any time, they've asked us to be flexible because they may have to flip a switch and go virtual. All the kids are getting iPads, and then the older kids are getting MacBooks in our district. So they're doing the best they can, and I'm definitely like teachers and administrators, you guys have had to switch up your entire work life at the drop of a dime, and definitely appreciative of all of you guys. If any of you teachers or administrators are watching, so appreciative of everything that you're doing. But anyway, I'm like starting to ramble. I just wanted to kind of fill you guys in on what's been going on with us a little bit. Like I said, today is a workout day, and I also have to do some filming and some editing and probably some packing because we got less than 2 months, so we out of here. Okay, so those are all the things that are probably going on today. What's up, guys? It has been a few hours since the last time we spoke. It is 3:30 on the dot, and I'm headed to my mom's to get the girls and MJ. I'll probably sit there for a while they play and stuff, and we'll probably leave around 6 and then get ready and go home once Mark gets off of work. So that's really the plan for the rest of the day. I did get to film today, so I got 2 videos filmed, which I love when I'm able to be productive when I have these few hours to myself. I try to make sure I do my self-care, which is workout, and then of course try to work and be productive so I can have videos to crank out as well. So I love just when I'm able to get everything on my to-do list done. But that's it. I just wanted to check in. So my project manager, the project manager for the house called me today, and he basically told me like where they were on the house, and they did plumbing this week like I told you guys earlier, and next week they'll be starting some electrical work. So they'll be getting the duct work in and also the heating and cooling. So the house is really moving along. He said it's been really great progress. Everything has just been falling into place like it should. So we moving, y'all. Like, we're really moving along with this house. I can't wait to get closer so we can get us a better idea, a better gauge of a closing date. They gave us October 15th before they broke ground, but then we told him what day we had to be out of our house, and he said he would see if he could speed it up. Look at the schedule and see if he could speed it up a little bit. So I don't know if he's actually speeding it up or if this is just right on schedule and we're still looking at an October 15th date. So that's what I'm just kind of waiting on, because it stops all of our plans. Like, it's hard to get movers if you don't have a date for when you need them. It's really hard to book movers, and if we have to move out of our house, we have to get a storage unit. Even if it's just for a few days, we have to get a storage unit because there's nowhere to put our stuff. So there's a lot of different factors in this thing. So we're just waiting to see what happens, but exciting stuff. I mean, the house is really moving along. Our realtor called today, and she just was congratulating us on the sale of our house. So everything's a done deal. All paperwork is signed. Ain't no turning back now. Bradleys are moving, okay? So yeah, I just wanted to update you guys, and I'll check in a little later. Let's see. Is he saying hi, Morgan? That's what they do all day. 2 of them, and Mari too. It's all in his face.
Right, sick of them.
He sure is.
Ryan so slow.
Ryan, this one. It's this one.
Okay, go sit down.
And Ryan, here's your picture of your umbrella.
Y'all too much.
Ryan,
They sure is.
Ryan's so slow. Look at her.
Who this thing? Yeah, all y'all pictures. Y'all got all this junk.
What is all of that?
Y'all that work y'all don't take home.
Oh, goodness.
You like
Seatbelts, please.
You like all our work, Mom?
What's up, y'all? So we are finally heading home. It's after 6 o'clock, and we're heading home. I don't know what we're about to eat for dinner.
And Grandma gave us all this stuff.
Because I'm hungry. She sure did. Why do we always come home with a bunch of stuff from here?
Ooh, Grandma. Mommy, can you take something to eat too?
We did that the other day.
Huh? What?
We just went to somewhere the other day. I don't care. Restaurants cost money.
But you have money.
I don't got nothing.
I need for a restaurant for us
Anyway. These kids always asking to go to a restaurant.
too. No, not to a restaurant.
Like they got money. Where you want to go? That's a restaurant.
I know where I want to go.
It still costs money.
I know it's not a restaurant.
What?
It's a place where I love
What's that?
movies.
That costs money.
That's a restaurant. But that's not a restaurant.
Smoothies are expensive.
That's not a restaurant.
Nope. We're not getting no McDonald's. These kids must think I made of money.